Hey guys,
We're here on this Throwback Thursday to do a video that was requested on Patreon. This is the second time on the channel that on a Throwback Thursday we're doing a request.
Yeah.
And this was requested by this guy right here. He said, guys, Northern Death Unlimited. You guys have to check out this video. So this is a music video.
Northern words. Northern Death Unlimited. Do it.
Do it.
Yeah.
Well, we've done Northern on the channel before, but never a music video. I believe we did it twice. We did a live performance and we did the audio of the final countdown. I don't think I'm wrong. I think those are the only two times we've done Northern on the channel. This being the third time and being a music video. Now, before we get started on this, I really want to share something with the guys watching at home. On behalf of all of you watching at home, all of you Northern fans, all of you fans from Finland, from around the world that grew up listening to this band, I have taken the mantle. I've taken the sword, the flag, not the flag of hate, but the flag of Northern. And I took it upon myself to push for a one-time only concert reunion of Northern. So when Winter Sun came to town last September, October because it was Thanksgiving, October, Yuka was here, obviously. He plays bass for Winter Sun, but he was also in Northern. And Eki was here playing drums for Winter Sun. He also played drums for Northern and obviously Fentral. So I lobbied those two guys hard. I mean, like, hard. Every single chance that we had to talk about music, and there was a lot of chances because we drove to Niagara Falls, we spent time in Niagara Falls, we drove back from Niagara Falls, we came to the house, we watched a hockey game here, we had Thanksgiving dinner, the next day we were hanging out with them at the show, backstage, all of that stuff. I was like, guys, you guys don't understand the impact that this band has had in metal fans in Finland. You guys need to do something. And they're like, oh man, we're all doing different stuff. This was their answer. We're all doing different stuff now. We're all in different bands. We're all busy. It's hard to get together to do something. I'm like, okay, I'm not saying for you to get together and do a new album. I'm not even saying for you guys to go on tour. I'm saying like, there's going to be
show.
Yeah, there's going to be one time in your lives where everybody's in Finland in a sauna. All right? So I know it's hard to walk away from the sauna. I know it's hard. I know. I'm not judging. I know it's hard.
I try recreating it.
He tries to recreate it in the shower by having the hot water running for hours and hours and hours. Not the same thing. It's a poor man's sauna. It's what I would call it, a North American sauna. Yeah. So I know it's hard to walk away from the sauna, but please walk away from the sauna for one single day. Get together.
A Tuska.
Or Numi Rock or what's that place in Helsinki? On the Rocks? Like that, perfect. On whatever the place is. Get together for one time only Northern reunion show. That play doesn't matter what place they play on.
It's gonna be packed.
It's gonna be packed. Yeah. Because people want to see the band. You know what I mean? They want to hear the songs again. Because it's a way of you reliving your youth. You see what I'm saying? It's like me watching reruns of He-Man. You know, like I have the power. You know what I mean? Like, and then he tries to bend the sword, but he can't bend the sword. But he's really muscular. I don't know how he cannot bend the sword when he's that muscular. He's got a weird haircut, like this blonde haircut, really weird. Anyways, we're getting sidetracked. He looks a little like a floozy, but anyways, doesn't matter. So my point was, guys, get together, do a one-time show. Come on, like really, it's doable. It's a one-time show. It is doable. You do a couple of practice runs. Like the weeks leading up to it. You guys are professionals. Like you just go on there and you play the songs. So I'm still trying. Yeah. I'm still working on this.
I feel like they're very tired of hearing it.
I know, but I've lobbied two guys of the band. When we go to Finland this summer, I'm going to pull Petri aside from Incite and I'm going to have a heart-to-heart with him. I'm really going to try to bust his balls to get this shit done. All right. I feel if this happens, we need a huge shutout. Seriously, like if it happens,
I know we might not be in.
We're not going to be there most likely, but
like. I feel like a team should be there, just like
at least the live Facebook Live us or something. All right, you ready for this?
Yeah.
Wow.
That was a badass song.
Oh my god, that was a badass song. By the way, I forgot to tell you, but this song came out in 2004, the year you were born. So normally we do songs from the 90s and older.
Yeah.
I think this is one of the few times that we've done something from the early 2000s. But that's 15 years old. That's still throwback as far as I'm concerned. So anyways, what did you think?
Just they really do need to get back together and do a concert.
Ah,
You never know. Maybe if they get back together and do one concert, they'll be like, "Holy crap, this was really fun." Maybe we'll just like.
I doubt it.
But at least one concert. At least one.
At least one. Yeah, I agree with you. I think they need to get at least do one show. I know it's not as easy. From talking to Yuka, it's not as easy as it sounds, because it's not like you could just go back on stage and you just play. You have to rehearsal before you even go, like, decide what the set list is going to be, rehearsal this, because you have to remember, they haven't played these songs in a long time, and they haven't played them together. Then you have to find out a time when everybody's available for them to be able to pull it off and do it. I think it's doable. I don't think they realize how much demand that there would be. I don't think they realize how popular they were and how many people would love to see them get back together for a one-time show kind of thing. I don't think they realize that at all. From talking to them, I don't think they do. They were shocked that we've done videos from them on the channel, because they're like, wow, like, they had no clue. Because I can't remember how we started talking about Northern when they were here. It was during dinner. We started talking about Northern and stuff. And no, actually started with a conversation on the way to on the way to Niagara Falls, me talking to Yuka. And then the conversation continued here. And they were shocked that we knew about them and stuff like that. So I don't think they realized the impact that they've had as a band. So me talking to them, I think, gave them an idea. But if they hear more from other people, maybe this is something that they decided to do like a one-time show. I think it would be great. It would be great for metal. It would be great for metal in Finland. It would be great for these guys to kind of get a little bit of recognition for what they meant to the metal scene in Finland, and the quality of their music, how ahead of the times it was. Oh my God, if this song came out today, this would be a massive hit. This would. Are you kidding me? Like, this song had everything. Had keyboard melodies, the freaking solo was absolutely face melting. You know what I mean? Vocals. The vocals, I love the vocals. That bass part in the middle, like where the bass just comes in, it's just the bass. Oh, I love that. I love a song that is this heavy, this fast, because this is super fast. And then when you stop, when you pump the brakes, and you pump the brakes with a badass bass line, that to me is like mic drop. Take my money. I'm out of here. Absolutely, I love that shit. I absolutely love it. I think it's so badass. This song, like, there was nothing wrong. Like, there's nothing you can point out about this song.
This is like a throwback song, because this sounds like a song that would come out like nowadays. I mean, it's just a four.
I didn't want to say what I'm going to say, but you know me, I'm not the kind of guy that holds back what he says, and I'm just going to say it. This song sounds the way fans wish the new Children of Bodom album would sound like. That's what I'm going to say. All right? And then prove me wrong. Like, you guys there, prove me wrong. Am I right or am I right? Like,
Actually, you're only giving us one choice here.
No, I enjoyed the two new Children of Bodom songs. I'm really looking forward to the album. But this song, this specific style, this specific sound is what the fans would hope the new album would sound like. That's all I have to say. That right there is all that it needs to be said. These guys need to get back together, play one-time show, and do it for the fans. If you're not going to do it for yourselves, do it for the fans. Do it for the fans. The fans deserve a one-time show from Northern. This song was absolutely killer. From the drums to the vocals to the solo to the melodies of the keyboard, the melodies of the guitar, how fast the song was. Oh, man. I can't believe we've never checked this video on the channel before. Seriously. What the hell were we thinking? All right. Well, people on Patreon, keep those. Dude, there's no such thing as a bad Patreon request so far. They've all been mint. We've done December and January, 2 months of Patreon requests. We're now getting underway with the February Patreon request. And there hasn't been a bad request so far. Not a single bad one. It's almost like I can go blindly, pick any request from Patreon, and it's always a gem of a song. Not a bad one so far. Which makes me wonder who's going to win
The Patreon.
The Patreon giveaways this month.
Because right now this is.
Well, right now we've only done 2.
Right now we've only done 2, but like
the first one was really good. It was Braun. That song Braun.
That one was really good.
Come on, that song was absolutely magnificent.
It's hard to choose.
Well, right now they're both tied for first.
It's funny.
There's only 2.
There's only 2 songs yet. They're both tied for first.
Yeah, they're both tied for first. I think it's going to be hard. Well, it's not going to be hard. I mean, we still have 3 more weeks in February with more requests, so we'll see what the rest of the month brings. But so far, the bar is like super high as far as Patreon requests are concerned. All right, guys, this is it for today. Come back tomorrow. We'll have more videos for you. See you guys.
See ya.